I've been to Boise once, but when I went to the Cracker Barrel, they were like, "Oh, it's not Boise, it's Boise."
Yeah.
Right? Does
Yes.
that happen a lot?
Yes. They've said that since I got there. I still say it as Boise. I don't see why they say it as Boise, but it definitely happens for sure.
And you went to high school, Mount Carmel,
Yes,
right? Or
Mount Carmel.
Caramel, however you are with that,
Right.
dude. But you were an electric tight end. How does that feed into your edge rushing game? Is there anything that cross trains over?
I'd say there's a lot as a tight end in high school. I played more of like a stand up tight end, so I was more of a receiver. And being able to use like kind of like the get off moves with my hands definitely goes into the pass rush moves as a defensive player.
Dude, and for the people who don't know, double digit sacks, 15 and a half tackles for loss, and we're not even counting all the quarterback hurries and the pressures and whatnot. My man, you are playing like, I mean, it's like an artist out there. Who are some guys you love your model your game after?
I there's quite a few. I mean, one of the biggest guys was Ahmed from our team last year. That's one of the guys that I definitely modeled my game after. Just being able to complement each other was one of the biggest things that's probably one of the biggest things.
Dude, I want to shout out your teammate right there because he destroyed the Shrine Bowl.
Yeah.
I think he's going to have a heck of a career in the NFL. So, obviously growing up, you were a fan of football. Who would you put on your Mount Rushmore of just most inspirational athletes? So you got 4 slots.
Ooh, that's a good question. Well, I mean, I grew up early in my career, I was more of a running back. So I'd say the first two are like Saquon Barkley and Dalvin Cook.
Okay.
And then I'd also put in Miles Garrett for sure. I don't really know the third. I don't know the fourth one, but that's three for sure.
Awesome, dude. And then, obviously some of your teammates, some of your of the Broncos that we should be looking out for this year.
Max Steege and Malachi Williams for sure. Those two guys coming from the edge on the field, they're going to be a force to reckon with, no doubt.
And I mean, obviously, this is like a big deal. You were selected 2 people on the team to come and represent the school. What does that mean to you? How did you find out?
It's amazing. I'm extremely blessed to have this experience. It's an amazing experience to be able to speak for my team and be able to represent my team. And then I mean, we found out just our head coach told us, so it was pretty amazing to figure that out.
No, man, Boise State, one of the most iconic fields of all time, one of the most iconic feelings. If you're a college football fan, you got to go there. What are some of the most memorable moments you've had on that field?
I'd say one of the most memorable was probably a Washington State game from last year. That game was amazing. Every part about that game it was a packed house. It was sold out. It was late at night. Everyone was super hyped up. That game for sure was amazing.
Perfect. And just a few more questions for you. These are from our followers. They're going to be a little off the cuff.
Okay.
So first off, what is your favorite movie?
Favorite movie? Pursuit of Happiness.
Pursuit of Happiness. Will Smith, right?
Yes.
That's a great one. And what about your hype up song?
Ooh, I don't have an exact hype up song. I love music so much that there is an exact song that I would say is a hype up song.
Perfect. And then, have you seen the new Superman that came out?
No, I need to see it.
You
I
need to
really
see it.
need to see it.
It's really good, man. But so Kryptonite, obviously Superman's weakness.
Yes.
Do you have a weakness? Like for me, it's when Lord of the Rings comes on TV and I got to watch all 9 hours of it because.
Kryptonite, not getting sleep. I get like probably 12 hours of sleep every day because unless it's like a day like today, I like to nap a lot. So. Yeah.
Perfect, dude. And then you go to a gas station. It's a long road trip. You get a snack. You get a drink. What are you getting?
I'm getting a brisk lemonade, the sour Haribo, or however you say it, gummy bears, and then probably some beef jerky, some teriyaki beef jerky.
Some beef jerky. And then what is your favorite spot around Boise to go eat?
Either Chick-fil-A, of course, or barbacoa for more expensive taste.
And did you have the croissant, the French toast croissants this morning at the breakfast?
Yes, those were good.
Those were good.
Those
Shout
were
out to the
really
hotel,
good.
by the way. Last question. Have you seen Space Jam?
Yes.
So let's say the monsters come to Earth, and you and 4 of your teammates got to play them in basketball. Which 4 teammates are you choosing?
Ooh. I'm going to choose... Man, that's a good question. Let me think. I'm going to choose Bowen Phelps, Marion McCoy. Those are the only 2 I could think of. Yeah.
You can choose me if you want to. I mean, I played C team in high school. No, I'm just kidding, dude. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. I appreciate it.